Hey, this is Stephanie. I just want to give you a word of encouragement. You are coming out of your wilderness season. You are crossing over into your promised land at last. I just want to encourage you because so many of you have been in this wilderness season for so long. I mean, years, some decades. And a lot of it is because of trauma that you've endured that you haven't been able to fully cross over. All right. Instead of, looking at your situation and your circumstances and, saying by faith, things are going to be well, things got into your heart and you had to be dealt with in the wilderness. And that's where God dealt with you. That's where he healed you. That's where he set you free. That's where he broke bondages. Yes, you were isolated and most likely alone during this time. Yes, it was a season of scarcity and lack and a lot of barrenness. However, this is the season where you're crossing into now the promised land, and it's happening so suddenly. It's not going to be anything that you're going to have to think about, figure out, because you've already been tested, trained, refined in this wilderness season. You passed the test this time. Okay, so maybe the other times you didn't pass. Okay, but there's no regret because God's going to redeem your time. See, when you cross over into your promised land, God's going to redeem that time that you thought you lost because you were in the wilderness and it was a very stuck season. There wasn't a lot of growth. There wasn't a lot of multiplication. Okay. There wasn't really any increase in any area, but get ready. Those borders are about to expand and you're about to increase, multiply on every side. Okay, so this is actually a really exciting time. Don't go based on what you feel. Okay, take this by faith. Okay, take it by faith that you have passed those tests in the wilderness. You know if this message is for you. You know who this is for. You know if you've been in the wilderness and you know that you allowed God to do that refining work. And now you say, Lord, I'm ready. Declare it by faith. I am ready to go into the land flowing with milk and honey. I'm ready to go into the land of the abundant living. All right, guys, be blessed.